Okay, so this is episode 2 of the Ratchet and Clank classic to the reimagining comparison videos.
We're going to hop into our ships.
So I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And so we finished kind of the first stage, and we're going to go to Metropolis.
I've got the old original, and Caleb's got the new original.
We were just looking before at the difference in the wrench throwing.
Yeah, you know what? I'll demonstrate as well.
I can flip upside down, throw it.
He can move. He has full mobility still when throwing his wrench. Me, I'm stuck on the spot.
I can throw it around, swing.
But we're not too fast. I'm only slightly jealous.
Like, it makes it really useful for like destroying boxes and.
But to be honest, this first Ratchet and Clank game is the one where you want that mobile wrench throwing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. We're going to Metropolis. So, Metropolis, as far as these games go.
This is the map system, by the way. See, it's a little bit different. They've got nice little planets lit up here. Does that look like? Is that the Milky Way? Or because that looks a lot like the Star Wars galaxy to me.
I don't know.
I've got a map of the Star Wars galaxy.
Oh, kind of Big Al's Rubber Shack. So I'm going there on the express mission to go to Big Al's Robo Shack. Caleb's going there because the Galactic Rangers are there.
What's the loading time differences? Okay, you've arrived at kind of decent time. I'm yet to arrive. Though it does load in this kind of cutscene.
Yeah, so that could have affected it. No.
Oh, and I've got this. This.
So.
Big battle.
Even though it's the same planet at basically the same point of the story, there are a fair few differences. So we can't really do anything with the sync points.
Yeah, there's this kind of opening, which. Well, this is a very iconic view. This kind of walking down those stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, we get a look at some of the.
Well, more so from here, I think. This is more iconic.
Ship-based combat.
Yeah, so as you can see, we've both spawned in at different places now. I'm going to go this way first.
Whoa! Oh, that's close.
I'm going to get my bomb glove out. Ooh! Going to jump. I just hit him with my wrench. And what do you know? Explosives are deadly. Oh, hello, Dark Souls ninjas. I'm doing fine, thank you. If I read your name wrong, it's my fault.
What was I actually supposed to do in this mode? Because I don't have any audio, I don't know.
You mean to...
Destroy the ship?
Destroy the little
destroy
ones.
These ones.
And then magnetize your ship and be awesome. So I'm feeling some frame rate reductions here from all the action going on. That's what happens when you update a PS2 game with PS3 visuals. Well, not really PS3 visuals, but you get the idea. Oh.
Maybe it'd be good to do a comparison of all three at some point.
That would be chaotic. What would you do at the fourth little corner? I guess put all the information there.
Someone saying hi to you.
Yeah, more people I don't remember. I don't know, like... I've got a horrible memory with names online.
I got a horrible memory of names in general.
I got better remembering people's names when I went to uni, and it's just like... all these people. And the problem was, I looked strange. So, like, everyone remembered who I was. When I say I looked strange, I mean, I always wore a beanie and had this big beard. And
you were iconic. You were...
I would say, yeah, I wasn't... Maybe not... I like to think strange. I was iconic. So everyone always remembered me. So I looked like a total bum, really.
Were you outspoken in class? Were you outspoken in class?
I wouldn't say outspoken, but I did contribute.
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't contribute every time I had something to say. Otherwise, I would be overbearing or outspoken. I only, like, I go through this mental checklist. I go, oh, that's interesting. And I'm like, will it benefit the class, or is it just showing off my own knowledge? And if it's just showing off my own knowledge, I go, no, gonna shut up. And then I don't say it. But if it's something that is actually useful and beneficial to everyone, then I'll open my big mouth. Now, from here, that statue's gold, but in the info bot, it was actually silver. So I'm not sure what happened with consistency and continuity there, but good job, guys. Oh man, trying to shoot with the blast is a pain without strafing.
It's got that auto lock on.
Yeah, but it's a pain without strafing. Then again, I used to play 2 and 3 without strafing.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think as soon as strafing, definitely in 3 I played with strafing. I would go to turn on lock on strafe mode.
Yeah, but like I didn't like lock on strafe mode. I think I've switched to it now, but there he is. But I definitely, my first playthrough of 2 and 3 were just running around camera free. There we go. Just destroy lamppost. So now we meet our friend Big Al from Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis. Pretty sure that's the exact quote from the infobot.
Eric, it is available on disc, which is what I'm playing it on right now. For Ratchet Clank. Yeah, they've done a few digital only releases for Ratchet Clank. In the US, they definitely have. They've always had discs.
Like Full Frontal Assault, Quest for Booty, Into the Nexus. The PAL regions actually got discs for those because...
Did we get Full Frontal Assault?
Pardon?
Did we get Full Frontal Assault?
That was known as Q-Force over in our region.
Yeah.
So... We got them all on discs because New Zealand internet's pretty bad and they can't really release games exclusively online here. But
That's pretty good now.
But this is a full game and this is on disc. I'm gonna get a heli pack.
Oh, what am I even doing? I feel slightly disconnected because of sound. Okay.
So a piece of trivia. Metropolis is the most reoccurring planet in the Ratchet and Clank franchise.
Oh yeah, it seems like it.
Because it appears, and if you want to be really cheatsy, you can add an extra appearance. I like to do this. It's in the PS2 Ratchet and Clanks, it appears 3 times, once in 1, and twice in 3 as a vid comic. I love doing that little cheatsy sort of. Blackwater City actually also appears twice in 3 under that same logic. Right, yeah, Metropolis appears then. It appears in Tools of Destruction. I think it appears in another one, but I can't quite be certain.
So of course this tunnel here is
where I was just before.
But this is the kind of iconic.
Yeah. I think that was what they used to...
This is what they first
hint that they were doing a Ratchet and Clank on the PS3.
Yeah. And I saw, if you go in the Insomniac Museum for this one, there is a video which isn't this, but it's something very similar. It goes through like this out into what looks like Metropolis. I guess could be a different city, but out into that. And then... No, it is this, because it was... there was Ratchet flying around.
Where I'm running around, you will see Caleb catch up to later.
So of course there's no training course this way, but we're going to get to that a bit later.
Yeah, because...
and no Helga.
Yeah, that was the big disappointment, getting the training course and finding that Helga would not eat it for breakfast.
Do you think that was a character thing? They're just too many characters.
But they brought back Skid McMarks.
Yeah, but you needed him for the hoverboard racing, because they were going to do the hoverboard racing. Helga didn't do anything else, really.
Oh, she came back in 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really remember her doing much in 3.
She did did she do the simulation?
Yeah, but like, other than that... Like, Skid actually went on missions with you, which is really weird. Like, I'm just suddenly thinking back to 3 and thinking how weird the characters they chose for that were.
Well, those are the characters that already existed in the universe, I guess.
Oh, yeah, and the new one. Oh, the new 2, actually. Because they added that Sasha character. And she was, I don't know, administration and all that. So, you know, she did her part on the ship, which is good. Then there was, like, the monkey. Scrunch, the monkey. He was cool. Quark. Then Helga, who just literally gave you a gadget and an obstacle course, and that was it. And then you had Skid, who actually went on missions with you.
So this is something, of course.
That's new.
Weapon leveling.
Not
They've
the
had
weapon
since
leveling,
2. I just a general.
Yeah, but
Ratchet Clank concept.
what I'm saying is what's new is the way that it pops up like that, which
They always seem to change it every game, though.
Yeah, but I quite like the way they do it in this game. They don't do it in this one. This was the first game. So no weapon upgrading. So,
Which meant that you always kind of just used the good weapons.
yeah.
You weren't trying to balance out your upgrading.
Yeah, typical me, always trying to just only use weapons that need upgrading. Alright, there's Gold Bolt. So I've been collecting a few of these.
So that section that you're at of 2, will I be coming up to that soon? Maybe we should wait for that train section. Because the train section is quite a good comparison, famous comparison.
You'll be up to that soon. And you're right, the train section will be a great comparison. So I'll, where are you?
About to get the other pack.
Oh yeah, you're not far at all then. A minute away.
I can skip the cutscenes.
Now you got to do the comparison of the next gen owl.
That is actually something quite cool.
I find it jarring.
I didn't know he was so had a beard and I don't know.
He just looks like a dog. Can never unsee him that way now.
Looks more, I guess.
So, do you have to pay for your heli pack?
No.
Because you're with the Galactic Rangers. You see, this Ratchet could learn from future Ratchet. But future Ratchet probably learned from this Ratchet, so...
For people watching the stream, is the audio in sync for the PS4?
And for people watching this stream...
This is...
yeah, I was just going to say.
Yeah.
All 4 of those posters are references. First one was, I think, My Blaster Runs Hot, which was the film that Quark supposedly worked on in a crack in time. I forgot what the second one was. Oh no, the second one was...
There he is.
Yeah.
Owl.
The second one was Fongoid with a Stick. Fongoids were a race in a crack in time. And the whole idea of Fongoid with a Stick was actually... Insomniac was going to make a game called Girl with a Stick between Spyro and Ratchet and Clank, and they didn't. But they've now made a poster and a game very obscurely referencing it. The second one with the Space Moose, I'm pretty sure that's just their Facebook and then mobile game Outernorts. And then the Fall of Blarg is, Resistance reference.
Isn't it? What
Intransigence. That's why I didn't want to say it. I wasn't sure what the word was.
It's like...
Intransigence, Fall of Blarg. Well, it's very, very clearly referencing Resistance.
Maybe we should play that one day.
What, Resistance?
Yeah.
I loved 3.
Is 3 co-op?
Yeah.
No, I haven't played 3.
Resistance?
I haven't played any of them, really.
Oh, you and I played...
We played a bit of 1. Played a bit of 1.
Try and get us through it. We couldn't really do this like this, though, because it would be weird since 1 is co-op, 2 isn't.
Yeah, we skipped 2.
But,
Something.
You wouldn't have any idea of why 3 is so weird.
Oh, I can just do 2, I guess.
I could sit back and watch.
Where am I going?
down there.
Oh, yeah.
Helipack feels so more joyous on yours.
It is joyous.
It's a good word. Okay. Just playing catch up again, huh?
Oh, this game's obviously much longer, more in depth.
More planets? More locate? No. Skips a few.
A few kind of new ones and stuff, right? But
It's got one new one. And it appears twice.
oh, I feel that bounce was really powerful.
The bouncer is a great weapon.
Especially on bosses. If you can concentrate, it seems to just chew up their life, like, ridiculously. Seems a little bit OP, actually. Okay, here comes a train. But you went to that little secret section before. There is...
Yeah, it's just go straight behind you. It's like...
Yeah, it's just not quite as wonderful as it used to be, I think.
You're gonna go and get it?
Yeah, I'll just take this
Get
guy.
the gold bolt.
Okay. Or the
card pack.
card pack.
If you checked your card packs, you might get some bonuses.
Yeah, let's check the card pack. Card pack.
Yeah, so this is something that's entirely new, which is sort of cool.
If we talk to the stream, it'll be in sync. So what's happening on here? Because I think our audio is slightly ahead. Okay, let's go through this thing. Okay.
I love the way the bolts fly into you in the new one.
Oh, there's a lot more of them, which just looks cool. There's something they started in 2. There's a lot of things they started in 2, right? Just that have just kept with the series and have kind of become this.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, let's get this. Okay, I'll jump on the train first because I'm slightly ahead.
I'll give it a swing shot over. Go on.
Okay.
No, I'll jump
Now
over.
you can come, yeah. And we're going on the train.
So
You got that little opening cinematic.
Yeah, one of these silly opening cinematics that don't really mean or do anything. So you've just seen the whole scope of my train that I have to traverse. Now, if I...
Well, they're just showing off the PlayStation 2 graphics.
Yeah, which was the big thing. Like, I'm just looking at the environment for Metropolis as far as this PS2 game goes. And I'm sitting here actually thinking, well, coming from PS1, this would have looked absolutely amazing. So it does, still. Got him. So much ammo being wasted.
So you already finished.
Yeah, and I started after you did too.
It's like...
So, obviously I'm the better player, and it has nothing to do with the fact that our trains are dramatically different.
Still running through this train, though. And there's a lot more urgency of this. This is them actually trying to save a bomb or whatever it is. Oh,
Yeah, with mine, you're just trying to get a flipping infobot.
that is a cool moment.
I could go down here and get an infobot. Or, could be awesome, get hit by a mine. That was intentional, by the way. Because I knew there would be nanotech up there. Gotta love it when stairs don't work.
I like the wall.
In the new ones, yeah, because it used to be so painfully
This
slow.
is just like so responsive,
Yep.
nice and fast, nice flow to it.
So what we've got here is...
You've got subtitles on?
Oh, no, I forgot. What we've got here is an infobot for the logging planet, which, spoilers? Do I just go straight into it?
How long have we... Oh! How long have we been playing for?
Ooh.
Leo, they stopped paying attention for a second and...
I didn't die on the train. I think that puts our death count at 1 each. Both apparently because we were looking away from the stream at the time.
Spoilers, how long's it been? We can go into it, yes.
Oh, I don't think it's so much of a spoiler saying, oh, well, this planet isn't in the game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's... because we're about to get to that point.
Yeah, infobot for planet Eudora. Eudora's not in this game. Oh, did you see that? I found a secret stash of bolts. So I think we want to try and sink it a little bit early game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to just get a secret bolt I know about quickly. Not a secret bolt, sorry. Secret bolts. Because, you know, gotta collect your money early game. Should I go for the skill point on the obstacle course?
We should wait till I get to the obstacle course.
We're gonna race the obstacle courses?
Yeah, we could do, yeah. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, well,
If I can remember how to wall jump, because I think they've changed it in this game.
well
I feel like it's different.
it's
I
just
don't remember they haven't.
go up the wall and press X and X and X.
Yeah, I feel like something felt different. Look at that helicopter. Everything moving past. This reminds me of that train sequence in Uncharted 2. Which you should totally play.
Yeah, I shouldn't I?
Especially some of the sequences on the train, man.
How many people are watching us on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Oh, there is a secret bolt, and I do know where this one is. I meant to get it too.
Are you seeing the YouTube chat?
Have you got the gold bolt?
No, the YouTube chat.
Oh, what does it say? I can't read it from there. Oh. Someone says they liked their planet Eudora. I
actually liked it too, yeah. It's quite cool. You know,
don't know, it doesn't hold that same level of...
It's not as, I guess, iconic, but I definitely remember it for some reason. I guess I must have played it a lot.
You get the suck cannon in the original game.
Yeah.
I can never make up my mind about whether I like that weapon or not.
The suck cannon.
Yeah.
There was one game when they made it really good.
They made it good in 3.
It was right. There was one of the more modern ones. There was some gun, I think.
I don't remember the suck cannon coming up, unless it was Nexus.
I think there was some game. Does anyone know?
Someone do a Google search for us.
There's a game where it's like a newer version of the suck cannon, and it's actually quite good. I think you could suck up bigger enemies, because the problem used to be you could only suck up the little enemies. You could actually get some decent enemies. So they like the music apparently.
Of which one?
Eudora.
I've got it stuck in my head now, thanks to that.
I don't remember the music.
Well, I'm not going to sing it for you.
Maybe we should. When we get there, we can start playing it. Okay, the
That's one thing
obstacle course.
One thing oh, you're too far ahead of me. And if you're looking at the obstacle course, that was one thing I did like. It was the whole Captain Quark on a spring. It was good to see that again.
Ooh. Yeah, it moves around in this one.
So clever enough to beat my fitness challenge.
Yeah, 3 definitely did have the suck cannon, but I'm pretty sure there was a later game, like one of the future games, which had something similar. Maybe I'll send you the link.
Quark Enterprises. Quark gets his own enterprise in this game, apparently.
If you go to the YouTube, gaming.youtube.com/steampunkgorilla/live, there's the chat in there. Yeah, we're just opening up the chat, guys. I still need to kind of go back and play the classic games again. Like, I haven't really played them properly, even since the collection came out, which was quite a while ago.
What was it? Gaming dot...
youtube.com/steampunkgorillas. Okay, we're about to start the obstacle course, guys. We're going to have a bit of a race, see the differences.
Just a second.
It looks like it's like a mirror image.
Yeah, in a sense. Okay.
I think a lot of levels are there. You got the chat now?
3? No, but I'll get it later. 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm going to be slightly delayed, I guess.
Oh, but I feel the need to collect the bolts.
I can't remember how to wall jump. There's something different. I don't know what it is.
Oh no, I did it the long way. You know what? I'm going to just rub it in your face and collect bolts on the way.
Wait, what? Oh,
Swing shot.
yeah. Like, wait, there's nowhere to go.
I like how I'm watching both screens at once. Oh, this is so slow.
Yeah, I might have an advantage just because I'm faster. Yeah, the new game.
I shouldn't have gotten those bolts to let you catch up. Quick, do the risky. Oh no.
Can't remember how to wall jump. This is terrible. Hey, you gotta... Okay.
On.
Oh, no. No.
Get the bolts. Need these bolts. This is...
No, what?
Oh, now I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, how do I get out of
Did you
here?
die? No.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Wrong button.
I did it.
Oh, man.
And while collecting bolts.
I messed that one up. It was, at least I get a gold bolt.
So yeah, for those of you on Twitch, we're actually streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So
I prefer YouTube personally.
yeah, but the problem is Twitch actually has a user base.
Yeah, I think the wall jump is definitely much quicker. This version, a lot of the things are just a lot quicker and a lot more mobile.
So I can now get a swing shot. You started the game with one.
Oh, you got to do that rest of the course, so you haven't even finished yet, actually. So I win.
Oh, that doesn't count.
I think I win. Oh, I forgot to put down this thing.
What's that thing?
That we'll be back soon thing.
We're so good at that, aren't we?
Yeah, we're back, by the way. We can put that
In case you couldn't tell.
I think I might adjust this color a little bit.
Oh man, the good old-fashioned swing shot with the double orb and the energy string. You ever understood that? Okay, so I still have all the skill.
Okay, that should have changed it. Kind of going into a more grey silver, I guess, which should make it stand out.
Oh, so you're getting a thing. Now this is where things start to diverge.
Yeah, so up to this point, most of the game has been...
Well, we're going to go to Iridia.
Yeah. This is pretty similar.
But after Iridia, we're going to stop all these sync points, I think.
Yeah, okay.
It's just going to be...
Do you have Nebula?
No, because I've got logging site.
And it's after that, right?
Yeah, I only get... So, you don't really want to sit around for a whole planet waiting.
Yeah, maybe we could sync up the hoverboard races.
Maybe.
I could do some extra hoverboard races. Go for the silver gold.
Oh, you can wait for me to catch up, yeah? I've already done enough waiting for you. Did you notice that there's a gold bolt behind this rock?
Yes.
But is it a gold bolt for you?
I think it is. Oh, yes.
I think it is.
Yes, it is.
I remember it being one.